What's up, guys, and welcome back to episode number 9 of our Project Ozone 3 Skyblock Let's Play. Now firstly, I just want to say I might be talking a little lower this video, so I'm sorry about that, but currently there's people at the house. The holidays are coming up. Thanksgiving is tomorrow. I'm actually recording this on Wednesday, but I did want to try and get an episode out for you guys, so here I am. But anyway, let's go ahead and get our jetpack. So in between this episode and last episode, I did a pretty good amount of work. What I did was I just made a bunch of more acacia fences and put them along our whole base, just so that you know, we don't go falling off, even though that wouldn't be a big deal because I have a jetpack. I also crafted a few more sprinklers to put them in the corners just to cover this, and I also went ahead and, as you can see here, I bred these for a long time. It took a very long time, and made them 10-10-10. So now we have 10-10-10 inferium seeds, and in the process of doing that, I got a bunch of inferium essence. So today I kind of wanted to work with that. So if you guys watched last episode, you'll know that we made the farming station, which is right here. However, I don't believe, after doing some research, the farming station does not appear to harvest Agricraft crops without completely destroying the crop seeds, and then it doesn't even plant them again. So that's an issue. We're going to need to fix that today. So what I wanted to do was craft this plant gatherer from Industrial Foregoing. Now if you hold shift on this, you can see, I can't show you with the mouse, but it does say on one of these bullet points here that it can harvest Agricraft seeds. Somewhere on it. I read it the other night, but now I can't even find it myself, but I know it does harvest Agricraft seeds. So that's what I wanted to work on to start today. Now I've already gone down the process of getting into Industrial Foregoing. This is another thing I did off camera. I made this platform underneath our farm, and this dirt platform. This might turn into a farm also. Right now, I'm not getting any animal spawns, and that could be because my whole base is either in an ocean or a deep ocean, so that's unfortunate, but we'll have to see about that in the future. So I set up this little system. These are tree float extractors. Essentially you just put a piece of wood here, and these extract latex from them, and I was pumping the latex into this latex processing unit, which needs water, hence the sink. So I'll take these little, and then that makes tiny dry rubber. Now if we see what we can do with this, we can combine this in a crafting grid to make dry rubber, and then smelting dry rubber gets you plastic, and we're going to need plastic to get into Industrial Foregoing. So let's make some plastic then. I should probably automate that the block placing of wood for that, because this isn't too much plastic, but it'll be enough to get us started for sure. So yeah, I wanted to make this plant gatherer with you guys. Now we're going to need 2 iron axes. I actually think I have those in here. We're going to need an iron hoe. Whoops. I need to look at disabling that. But as of now, we're just going to get crafting. So we'll make our hoe. Perfect. Grab some of our plastic, which is already done. And we're going to need gold gears, so let's get some gold. Won't need that much, and we're also going to need some redstone. Definitely need more redstone in the future. However, yeah, actually I think we can actually get something to get more redstone today, which would be awesome. So we're also going to need glass, and we're going to need iron, and we're going to need a tin gear, so we'll need tin. Alright, that should be enough, I think. So let's make a machine frame. Have our machine frame. We have plastic now, so we should, I need 2 gold gears. Man, I cannot click well today. Alright, so now we have ourselves a plant gatherer. Awesome. Now in order to power this, I wanted to make solar panels. These are going to be easy because we can literally just put them right on top of it or right next to it, and they'll just feed it power. So let's get working on this solar panel. This is going to need a bunch of wooden planks. So do we have wood? We have we have plenty of wooden planks. I'm also just going to put these back. We're going to need glass. Do we have more glass? Doesn't look like it. So how many of these are we going to need? So we're going to need 3 glass and 1 iron. So I actually needed that iron. Oh well. So I wanted to make 8 of these to make the tier 2. In order to do that, we're going to need 3 recipes of this, which means we're going to need, that's 3, or we're going to need 9 recipes, or no, 8 recipes of this. So that's 24 glass. Don't quite have enough. Do have sand though. We can throw that in there. Yeah, I have more sand in here. So, got ourselves glass. Now we should be able to make 8 of those. Perfect. And redstone. Yeah, definitely need more redstone soon. This is all my redstone. There we go. We got 8 of those. And then we're going to need a piston. Which is very doable. And we have ourselves a solar panel too. Now that cleared 2 quests, I believe. So that was also starting a quest. I'll put this RAK away, we'll put that away. We'll put that away. These, that. I'll put everything away I think that we don't need. Alright guys. The other thing I'm going to want to get out of here is, I think I made a compacting drawer. Yep, and I have some energy conduits from Ender.io, and I'll get some item conduits also from Ender.io. So, let's see. The other thing I might need is filters from Ender.io, but we'll get there when we get there. So, I wanted to put our plant gatherer right here. I think this is the middle. So yeah, let's just plop it down. Get a block to place it on. And we'll put it there. So now, the other thing we're going to need is a range upgrade. So currently this has, is there a show range? Show working area. Yeah, so this has a 1 block range. Very lovely. We definitely don't need that now. I wonder if this works only the area in front of it. So actually, let's do that. Now, we might need our crescent hammer. Yeah, alright. So let's go quickly make this range upgrade that I have here. So we're just going to need quartz for that and a glass pane. Very easy. There's our glass pane. We're going to need some quartz. Whoops. Some nether quartz and the plastic that I put away. And now we have ourselves a range add-on. Perfect. Where am I going? All turned around. Alright guys, put this in. Now we can see the range. No? Oh. I thought this showed the range. That one shows the range. Alright, so yeah, this is plenty big enough. In fact, this is even bigger than I needed by a lot. So, we have room to grow. So that's alright. Alright, so now, once this thing gets power, which we can honestly just put right on top of it. Of course, it's nighttime now. So, we don't have any. I've never made a bed, actually. I've just realized. Excuse me. Let's quickly make a bed. I think I have enough string in here. Of course. So let's just make 3 wool. We'll make that many wool. We need some planks. Alright, quickly make a bed. I've never slept in this mod pack. Not really an issue when you can just or you have all your platforms lit up so you don't even need to sleep. But anyway, now we've slept, it is daytime, and this thing should be getting power. Yeah, so this is the work energy buffer. So it's barely, I don't even know if that's able to keep up. Now this is going to produce sludge. Okay, so energy item, sludge tank, the crop's output, and the fluid containers. So gather anything. Now I thought it would be working by now. It's definitely getting power. Maybe it's just not getting enough, because I thought it would have harvested these. Oh yeah, it's working. It's working. It might just be extremely slow, or it needed to fill up some buffer. Anyway, that's working perfectly, and as you guys can see, the crop sticks are staying intact and the seeds are being replanted perfectly. So this is going to be getting us a bunch of inferium essence. You can see just that row of the 10-10-10s almost gets us a whole stack. Now we're going to need to avoid this sludge, which I'll definitely work on. But for now, quickly, what I can do is put a chest here. Now I wonder if this can output to the back, front, down, up. So this has got to be the back. So, alright, this is not pushing them automatically. I'm sure it's able to, but I'm just going to put an Ender IO item conduit. So we're going to have extract on green, always active. And let's put our chest here. This is going to be an insert. Man, always something. That is on insert. Yeah, so that's working. Alright. So now we have ourselves automatic harvesting of our inferium already growing back. And we're going to get a bunch of inferium essence. So, now that we have this, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm probably going to craft an item filter and put a compacting drawer filtering out the inferium on this, because eventually today I want to make some more seeds that we can plant in here. So I'll be right back, guys. What's up, guys? Welcome back. And I don't know how, but a wither skeleton spawned somewhere. Is there a spot where mobs can spawn? Oh, look at that. Yeah, so I put a compacting drawer down off camera, and this is the only spawnable space in the whole freaking map, and that's where he came from, I'm sure. Alright guys, so off camera, like I said, I went ahead and I actually put a leadstone energy cell down here just for a little buffer. This thing is still producing though, and this is still going, and we have already 64 blocks plus 3, so we have 67 blocks of inferium already. And I also use some of the inferium I had in the chest there. Let's just get that many more. Alright, so yeah, what I wanted to do today is make some of this prudentium essence. So I'm going to go ahead and surround our inferium infusion crystal. And I also went ahead and crafted this prudentium infusion crystal, which we can use to surround with prudentium and get intermedium essence. Now this is going to unlock tier 3 crafting seeds for us, such as this. So let's make the tier 1 base seed, which is somewhere. Well, I know the recipe to that. So I think we're going to need 3 tier 3 seeds, because we're going to want to make redstone seeds, Certus quartz seeds, and nether quartz seeds. So those 3 are going to need 3 of the tier 3 seeds. So tier 1 seeds are the base, 1, 2, 3. And then tier 1 seeds, we don't have the inferium. Now we do. So let's go over here and make ourselves the tier 1, 3 of those, tier 2, 3 of those, and tier 3, 3 of those. So now with these, we can go ahead and unlock redstone seeds. I hope I have everything for this. Certus quartz. Definitely going to need a lot of Certus quartz in the future when we get into applied energistics. Definitely looking forward to that. Again, I've never done AE, believe it or not, in my Many years of playing modded Minecraft, never got an AE system running, but it's going to be better than this, and I'm definitely looking forward to getting into that, setting that up. But I think that is a little bit down the line, although getting these definitely will make that more achievable. So now that we have these seeds, we are definitely well on our way to progressing here. So let's get some crop sticks. Now for now, these are definitely, so these are going to be 111 still. If we just go ahead and plant these down, redstone, nether quartz, surge quartz. So these are at 12% growth. Now these sprinklers will help these get harvested. So you can see this one's already at 37. So I think what I'm going to begin the process of doing is 10-10-10ing these guys, which is, again, it's going to take a while, but I'll show you guys how I was essentially doing that off camera. Is the clippers from Agricraft, you can right click and get clippings from these, and these have a chance based on the stats of these. Actually, you know what I should do? These are unidentified, so I need to identify these in the seed analyzer. Now these are all going to be 111 just because they're brand new. Let's put some of this stuff away. These away, those away, wither dust. Now I did make nether seeds. I have no idea where that seed went, if it got voided or what happened to it, but I couldn't find it anywhere, so that's a little unfortunate. But yeah, now we have these. Alright, so there are our 111. Whoops. Alright, well, we'll do that, I guess. Yeah, these are going to just turn into seeds. I didn't know that. If you analyze the clippings, that they turned into seeds. That's definitely interesting. But anyway, I wonder if that's a way to get them to plant 100%. That's funny. It seems pretty cheaty. Because I think now that these are seeds rather than clippings, they have a 100% chance to plant. But yeah, so this is essentially what I was doing. I set up like a little grid of seeds, crop sticks rather. So for nether quartz, plant 4 of those, and then put this guy in the middle like that, and then they'll breed in there. So yeah, this is the process now from here. Using these seeds to do a little breeding to get the 10-10-10s like I did over here. Now it's not going to take too long, again because of these sprinklers. But yeah, now that we have these, this is going to allow us to. So let's look at the uses for these seeds. So these seeds, this will make redstone essence, the redstone seed. Now if we look at redstone essence, we look at the uses for that. 9 of those make 16 redstone. So rather than having to sift sand for our redstone, this is going to be huge in allowing us. What? Where did those go? I thought I got clippings from that. I guess you can't do it when it's full grown. So you can see the clippings don't always take depending on the stats. So that's why using the seed analyzer to analyze the clippings, that's pretty cheaty, pretty cool. I'll just drop these. But yeah, so, oh nice. Oh, I wonder if this is or if this is harvest. Yeah, this is harvesting them. So we might have to turn this off or do that over here while we're trying to breed them. But yeah, guys. So let's continue looking on. I think this is gonna be a shorter episode today, just because I'm a little bit busy later today. I have to go to my cousin's house pretty soon, but I did just want to get an episode out for you guys. I know I'm not doing much this episode, but this is a pretty big step in progression. So that redstone essence, we can craft a redstone surge quartz. If we look at those seeds, if we look at the surge quartz essence, we can go to the uses for that. And, what's that? 8 of those makes 6 surge quartz. And also, if you put pure surge quartz surrounded by those, you can get the presses, and a diamond, gold, and silicon make all of the presses. So that's going to allow us to get into applied energistics, which is hopefully going to come soon. that episode to make is probably going to take a lot of time because, again, I've never done it, and it's going to require me to do a lot of research and a lot of video watching, but excited for this. And lastly, the nether quartz seeds make a nether quartz essence, which again is going to be needed for applied energistics and just general crafting. So it looks like you can make different stone with that, but also 12 nether quartz with 7 essence. So this is pretty OP. So I'm really glad that we got this done today. I might end up making this a magmatic, like the setup we have over there with our magma production, and then magmatic dynamo feeding this, just to have a more permanent source of power. And eventually I want to do this for like all of the important seeds that we need resources for. Might even end up setting up like an auto crafting system to craft the essence from here into the important resources that we want, and set up maybe like a drawer system. But that's definitely coming down the line. But for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up today. Again, a shorter episode. But again, it's the holidays, got busy stuff to do. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, have a great holiday. Remember to leave a like if you liked the episode, comment and subscribe if you enjoyed. I appreciate all the comments and reading them. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Enjoy your Thanksgiving, enjoy your weekend, and take it easy. I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.